Yo, what time the plane leaving? Right. See you at the airport. Memories don't live like people do. They always remember you, whether things are good or bad. It's just the memories. Memories don't live like people do. Baby, don't forget me. I'm a traveling man, moving through places, space and time. I got a lot of things I got to do. But God willing, I'm coming back to you. But baby, boo, I'm a traveling man, moving through places, space and time. Got a lot of things I got to do. But God willing, I'm coming back to you. Baby, boo, I'm leaving. Well, go ahead and leave the call heard around the world from the wise of MCs. These cats is paying more than half a pound. I'm going back and snatch it down. I got to skate, but we could probably run them back in town. Scenarios like this is tear jerkers for the modern MC.
Such a nice compound here. I imagine if everything's going right in here, it's a bumping place. Had to come here to get some Jamaican pizza. We got us some jerk sausage, meat lovers, and of course, if you know me, we're going to get buffalo wings. 3 orders. Ooh, can't wait. Jamaican jerk sausage pizza. They say sweet, and then meat lovers.
Was planning on to overthrow the government, and he said he had nothing to do with it, but he got arrested. He spent 2 years in gun court, and they end up didn't charge him, and he, got some money off of it. But just when I seen that, the family was here, they were checking. About 79, 18.
He left Jamaica after.
Huh?
He leave Jamaica after I come.
No man, he stay here and he retired from the army and he started a security company called Albion Security. And he was always into live stock, like goat, hog and them something there.
Yeah.
Farming,
Yeah.
And he did well. I tell him, say, no, I'm about to leave the Jamaica now and leave the business and everything with his other son. I want his son to die. Yes, I'm son of a run business now, the security business. Yeah. Right there in Yalas, Albion Security.
Yeah, it's on St. Thomas to me, what to say Albion.
Yeah. So which town is so now?
Fort Maria.
Fort Maria, yes, sir.
Yeah, the capital.
Capital, yes. Why sometimes we Jamaican them know one country. And not tour the country like that.
KFC. Always a line like the DMV. 14 parishes, and 64 KFCs. I thought I loved it.
It's going to be 15 parishes in a minute.
15 parishes or?
Yeah, they already, just waiting to say, give the okay. Portmore. That's where you went to Elsha.
Across from Kingston.
Yeah, Elsha and all that.
It's gonna become its own parish?
Yes, 15 parishes about to.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you have any idea what it's gonna be called? Or when that?
I think it's just going to be Portmore.
Oh, okay, just Portmore.
Portmore.
But it's gonna be new
15
parish.
capital. Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta relook at the map.
Once they give them that, they're going to get it. Because they're going to get their own mayor and everything.
Oh yeah, that's what
You
I
know,
was telling them.
go
We used to be on
across the
board.
Causeway Bridge, walk, sometimes with boom rides, go catch crab. That was all open land.
That was all over.
You know? I know it's going to become a parish.
I see. That's back when the beach went out far and you could just walk along the beach and everything.
Port Henderson and Elsha Beach was my favorite beach. So that's the only closest beach for us where bum rides or walk, you know?
Well, China Beach was closed. China Beach was closed. But Elcha was nice.
Yeah.
Elcha was closed. China Beach was more the fisherman them and the thread them, you know?
About 5 years ago when Donavon came down junior,
Yeah.
so his wife is from Spanish Town, we decided to go to Elsha. I was shocked what I seen, man.
Yeah.
All them little kitchens and stuff on the beach side and all that. Like, damn. And then Port Henderson Beach, I just stopped there in 2004. That place is a wreck too. The beach area was rough. You go in the water, it's so cloudy with the sun because of the roughness and the deepness of the beach area.
Yeah.
Man.
Nato Bay?
Hello? Yo, Wagwan. Come again?
They're using nachos for coloring. Like you see yellow rice.
Is it what?
Yeah, like
Hold on,
curry. Nacho Bay.
Hello? Yeah.
And so, you were saying this whole region is the capital of like coconuts, or is it just a specific part? Just Portland in general. St. Thomas and Portland. I see. It's just where all the coconuts grow.
In half a mile, turn right.
Shouldn't be too many cars coming down.
Well, that's fun.
On our way to Chuckies, and
So-
this happened.
What do we do next?
He'll figure it
Pull
out.
over. When we get to it, pull over.
Okay.
This happened.
I guess that works.
Yeah. Be in the garage part that it was.
Definitely got a nice location here. In between a rock and a lake. So what'd she say?
Up there more.
Up a little bit more and go down in the churchyard.
I see.
That's right, there's a church there, yes.
But like she said, everybody parks down there.
That's steep.
It's like a roller coaster, man.
Yeah, don't come here when it's raining.
Right?
Wow. Opa. Should some of us get out and walk?
Take time, keep go down.
Me I plan to get out.
definitely going
I
up.
remember the other day we had on us to get out the car when we went by the fire water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had to get out the car because everybody was kind of beat too.
Is the fire water here?
No, it's right in Hocherace where we are.
Quick. Chucky's bike, Chucky's freelance. Chucky's not here at the moment. Maybe we can catch him later. There's that famous bike. Chucky's villa, freelance.
Yeah.
There's like a swim hole that pretty much everyone on the road goes to. It's beautiful. You go there like 6 o'clock in the morning. You can't beat it. You wake up and it's just shocks you.
I gotta make sure when I come back, this gotta be one of the first stops. Yeah, that's the river. You can see it the whole way coming down here. It's really nice.
What's your name?
I'm Frank.
Frank Courtney.
Frank.
Kadeem Donovan.
Nice to meet
Donovan's my
you.
brother.
Sir.
I'm the one that painted this whole wall.
Oh, so you spend a lot of time here then.
Yeah, I'm working on another one I'm going to be doing. There's a water tower over there.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing that interior, exterior, both of these doors too.
Did you also do any painting at School of Vision? No?
I wanted to.
Yeah.
Selassie Mural for them.
Yeah, oh yeah, they got so many amazing things.
Right.
That's cool. So when was the first time you came here? Would you mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, man. So I came here first a couple years ago, and I just kind of did a couple nights stay going through Hope Bay, go to Port Antonio.
I see.
Yeah, been coming here since.
And how did you find this place?
I was really just looking for Airbnbs that were really inexpensive, and his was literally the cheapest. I think it was $25 when I first saw it.
Wow.
Well, no, it's 22 because when you book a whole month, you get a discount, right? It's
I see.
50% off or something. So I took it, and I figured you could book it for like $500 US for the whole month, man.
Awesome.
Can't beat it. You literally can't beat it. So.
And then what brought you to Jamaica?
Oh man, I'm really into the culture.
Yeah,
It's just deep roots, you know. With the type of artwork that I do, it's all about not necessarily spirituality, but equality. You know, just creating emotions out of things and trying to share an experience with people. And that's the deep roots of Jamaica. Is, you know, if you give, I give. You know, you try to get by, and everybody is fair. You know, and I don't like what's going on with the government and things, so I have that connection too. So
Yeah.
I want to help them, fight for them. So there's a guy in deeper into Hope Bay who goes by Fine Line. He's a community artist, and he also helps us out here in the yard sometimes.
That's awesome.
Him and I are getting into a community mural, so it'll be all about community specifically and equality, but it'll be the main piece up in Hope Bay sometimes. So.
Amazing. Yeah, no, I definitely love all that. And, you know, just Jamaica being kind of the land of like one love and everything. It's been kind of, for me, I have been doing a lot of traveling recently. Just kind of, I've realized like, you know, no matter where you go, we may be different, you know, look slightly different or speak different languages slightly, but we're all really the same. And everywhere you go, you kind of can find this same humanity amongst people. And so I like to kind of travel around and show people how we can find that humanity.
Yeah, man. You know, like Andrew Zimmern, you heard of him?
No, is he on YouTube as well?
No, he did a show on not on YouTube, but on the Food Network called Bizarre Foods a while ago.
Oh, I do remember Bizarre Foods. Okay.
He has a line in there where it's like, you know, if you see it, eat it, you know, try it. Right?
Yeah,
Same
right.
thing, man. If you just try their food and you try to understand where it's coming from, and you try to understand not necessarily the religion of Rastafari and stuff, you know, Christianity, but you just try to understand where they're coming from, and everybody will treat you like family. You can go to the scariest places and you feel safe. Or like in the United States, you go to certain places and you just cannot feel safe.
Yeah, exactly.
Like guns and violence. And you get some of that here, but people be looking out for you. You know?
Yeah.
And Chucky's place is great because every time I've been here, everybody looks out for everybody. You can trust everybody. You can sleep with your door wide open.
That's amazing. Yeah, I felt the same way. I felt the same way in School of Vision, and like you just didn't have anything to worry about. And I've had that in a few places back in the States, a few little communities, but it's a rare thing to find. So yeah, I was really amazed. Like I didn't even expect to find this type of stuff when I got here, but.
Right. And it's everywhere, man. You'll be walking around, and once people start to recognize you and know you, and you become part of the community, you'll learn even more about it. And you find the real holes in the walls. Like if you go to Hope Bay, right across, well, there's like a Chinese market. It's a blue building. There's a road right before it. You go all the way down there. There's a bar. Right before that is like a hidden joint called the Two Sisters.
Oh, okay.
And it's literally just two sisters that make some of the best jerk chicken, the spiciest sauce you're gonna get. But no one's gonna tell you about the locals.
Yeah.
Some of the locals don't even know where it is. But that's what you get. You know, I didn't get that when I first came here. You got to get here and converse and take the route taxis, the coaster buses. You know, walk far, you know, struggle a little bit. People
Yeah.
respect that, they understand.
Yeah.
We come from a place where it's luxurious, even though we kind of get screwed with our government.
Yeah, but still, it's like things are just the way things are here. It's just not as like highly presentable or whatever, you know, as you would do in the States. But still, it's like the way we were describing it earlier was like, it's like this in the States, you have fine white sugar, and here you have raw brown sugar. The brown sugar has all the nutrients and all the fun, all the vitamins you really need. The brown sugar looks nice, it's nice and presentable, but there's nothing behind it, and it's really bad for you in the long run.
Right. You know, like, there's a lot of people here from Germany right now. And I love it because a lot of Europeans gravitate here for whatever reason. But you know, you get to talk about their food versus the food we have in the States.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you talk about bread. They'll all vouch right now. You could eat like unlimited bread there.
Yeah, it doesn't fill you up so much or anything, or
You don't have all the bad stuff that people put into the bread and all the preservatives and things. You know how like the doctors say avoid white bread.
Yeah.
Heart attack, right?
yeah, exactly.
Europe, you can eat all the white bread.
Yeah.
It's the same thing here though. Like there's something called, which you probably had, festival.
Yeah, festival. Yeah, the little bread. Yeah, so good.
You could eat so many of those, and yeah, they're not great for you. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's bread.
But still delicious.
Yeah, and it's probably healthier than any other fried bread, fried dough that we'll get in the States. Probably.
Way healthier.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. About the I also lived in Germany for a little while, and so while I was there, they also that's when I really got like the inkling of like how different our food was. They kind of explained to me where we were drinking apple juice, and they took the apple juice, poured some out, and put half water in it, and I'm like, why did you just ruin that? And then they explained to me like how much sugar is in things and how much you don't really need it, and like all these other kind of like experiments people have done, and like to show how sugar kind of just slows you down and things like that.
Yeah. You know, have you had a roasted and fried breadfruit yet?
Oh, yeah, I've had it. Was it roasted? We had the breadfruit.
Yes.
Just roasted?
Okay.
Fried.
Oh,
I've
okay.
had it fried too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
man. That's one of those things where it's just naturally so sweet. You know, it's like eating a potato chip basically, or like a French fry. You salt it just right. I cooked that up for everybody last night, and it was killer, man.
Awesome.
But you're not gonna get that in the States.
Yeah. No, really. And then it just grows all over, just in trees for free.
That's one thing great about Chucky's property too, because he's got all that bush down there. Different things for his garden. I mean, he's had hallelujah, he's got ackee, he's got
It's amazing.
cherry, coconut, banana, plantain. I mean, Scotch bonnet. You literally just pick it right off, go into the kitchen, man. You cook it. You just bring back, you know, chicken or something like that, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Jerk can you could use. You know, you could use the outdoor grill. That's how we, you know, roast the bread for you. It's nice. It's nice.
Absolutely amazing. Definitely, I'm going to have to come back next year. Too bad we got to see a whole lot, but yeah, sadly we didn't get spend a lot of time in Portland, right? That's where we are.
Yeah, we're right on the edge of Portland Parish. Once you get over to Buff Bay, then you're into the next one, which I think is St. Anne's.
Yeah.
St. Anne's and
St. Mary.
St. Anne's, I think.
Those two are right next to each other. Yeah.
Yeah, I always get confused.
But yeah, do you think you could give me like a quick tour of this place?
Yeah. Well, you already came in that way. So
Yeah,
that's
we
the
came in that
entrance.
way. We saw there's a church.
Yeah, that's room 6. That's room 5.
How many rooms are here?
There's technically 7 now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can rent the 7th one, but that one's not an Airbnb yet, so it's not like official. That'd be like if you call Chucky up. In the
Yeah.
room.
Okay.
But that's the one that has the 2 double beds, so it's the biggest one.
Okay.
They're kind of like the OG rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you come over here, this is the outdoor kitchen and the indoor kitchen.
Okay. Outdoor kitchen
Total preference.
and indoor. Hello. Hi. I hope you don't mind. Thank
Right
you.
over there's the freelance bar too. You can
Uh-huh.
go right in. Chucky's
Perfect.
cool because he gives us things like beer, water, food, things like that, and it's just by trust. So you just fill the jar with whatever it is, and
That's a great system.
yeah, so he trusts you, you trust him. It works, right? And then sink,
Hi guys.
really simple.
Uh-huh.
That's where I'm gonna be doing the mural. That's room 7.
Oh, okay. I see. It definitely is still asking for some art here.
Yeah. We'll be doing it's not Bob Marley, but Rasta guy, Rasta silhouette.
Yeah.
Probably on the right side or maybe facing the left with the joint coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 bathrooms with an outdoor shower.
Awesome. And then how big is the property? You would say like everything else, or
It's everything that you see. I mean, if you wanted to go into the bush, you could go into the bush. But it goes
Yeah.
right down to the river. You can see there's a
walk
trail.
right into the water there?
Yeah,
I see.
And he's got hammocks and everything. And then Chucky's got a top house up there that he stays in.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The river spot, you just hike up there, and then you literally just walk down the road 15 minutes. It's the most beautiful place. You guys could go there today and see it. Water's probably moving pretty fast, but yeah, it's worth it. And then the other 2 rooms, they're just right here. These are some of the older ones.
I see where it all started.
Yeah, yeah. And this used to be another room, but he converted it into a bar a long time ago.
I see. That's how I got the bar.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's another room. But yeah, that's super amazing. Thank you so much. Like, now I definitely know when I come back, I've got some places I have to visit, especially back to the Blue Mountains as well.
Yeah.
To the state, also New York, Pennsylvania. And I'm back home for
You know how you go to beaches and some beaches they'll charge you, right? And you know it's because you're a tourist or something. It'd be like 2,000 JMD or something. They do that to the locals now. So
wow.
Yeah, certain beaches locals can't even really get access to because they're not going to pay. You know, they're natively they have a right to get there. You know,
They live on an island full of beaches. They should just be able to go to the beach, right?
Yeah, you can't tell someone that literally is born and raised here and really has maybe no way out that they can't access part of the land. Okay, now if it's private property and it's a business and you own it, that's different. But
when all the beach is private property, there's an issue
that's
there.
just the government saying like, you know, we want more money, and they don't need more money. You know, you know, the guy who owns Juici Patties, for example, could probably feed the whole country.
Yeah, if he wanted to.
We could say the same thing in the U.S.
And so many, that's always the issue, the government. But still, there's still ways where those locals can fight back and kind of give more to the people, and that usually creates bigger movements. But the government's good at
So the
knocking that
violence
down.
is a lot between the locals. It's not with the people that are like coming in and bringing the money because they're actually the safest. You know?
Yeah, especially tourists. They're not going to mess up that money whatsoever. They're going to make sure that tourist money comes in.
Exactly.
But wherever there's poor people, there's going to be people trying to get over on each other, and just like, it has nothing to do with them. It's the situation that they're in.
Right, yeah. And like I'm in Vermont, I have a life like this where I can go to the river, but I'm never gonna pay. If someone ever told me, oh yeah, you want to go to the Lamoille River, now it's $5 every time you come in.
Yeah.
I would throw a riot. I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
How do you own rights to the river?
Yeah.
The point with the mass shootings. When I came here in June, you know, there was that statistic that was not delayed, just kept gravitating around the news from COVID time, when basically I think they said there were more mass shootings per year than days in the year.
Wow.
If I remember correctly, right?
Okay.
And that was maybe the tail end of COVID.
I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it definitely, there's a lot of things going on.
Every day, man. Every day. And then don't even get us started on all the different racial things. You know, it all came clear during COVID of the Black Lives Matter, and then there was the whole Asian hate, and I mean, you can get into the LGBT community.
And then Middle Eastern, and it goes.
It goes on and on in an endless circle, but you feel like if I'm leaving Jamaica, when I leave and I go through the airports and everything, Jamaica, I feel safe. You know, they make it so you can't use phones, or you shouldn't use phones, and it's very simple, and they do things right. You go to the United States, and like half of the people, the TSA agents, not to hate on them, they don't like their job.
No,
they don't want to
usually
deal with
don't.
that many people. They got to be watching every little thing. Assholes, man. You feel like unsafe. You feel like if you got like one hair out of place, you're gonna get kicked out and get, like, searched or something.
Yeah,
And it's a good thing for the guns and stuff like that, but that doesn't stop anything. 'Cause it's so easy to get guns and things in the United States, and you could talk about the import-export of drugs, but a lot of people in the country are the reason why drugs are an issue. It's not necessarily, coming from different countries.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's companies that make profit off it. There's a profit incentive. It's gonna happen.
Fentanyl, come on. The big pharmaceuticals
It's gonna happen
could...
in multiple reasons. Multiple things happen. It's just like, why is weed partially legal, partially illegal? Well, I mean, on one hand, you have a lot of money, people who are willing to spend money, who are above in society, who we want to sell to, so that's profit there. And there are those who are lower in society who can't afford that card, and we can still arrest them and get some money in there. And so having it, both of those things is just like a way for the government to push pressure and pull out profit.
Right.
Which is kind of how it goes. Yeah.
With so many things too. You could bring it to like college debt, for example. They won't even extinguish that, which they tried to do. I think it was just like 20,000 or something.
Yeah.
Which would have helped communities like, not necessarily just Jamaicans, but people that have come to the state for an opportunity don't have a lot of money, because that's why they're there, to get the money.
But it's not profitable to pay people's debt off or anything like that. Not in the long run.
Exactly, which it makes me laugh, because I'm like, they could just pay it off and then just start from scratch again, build the debt again.
Yeah.
And they'll still get their money.
But then if people aren't poor and they're not trying to pay off school with every little bit, then they're not going to be buying things in small amounts. They'll be able to afford bigger amounts, which is less profitable for the big man. And then a long list of other reasons why it's just less profitable to help people out of school. I got $100,000 in debt, international business and supply chain management masters.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm in the debt, but I love it though.
Right.
I love to learn things and to travel and things like that. So
and debt can be good sometimes too. It may not be the best for a degree. Degree might not get you what you wanted, but
No.
that gave you some freedom to do some time and think and do whatever you needed to learn, master whatever you want to master, and then you go out and do it. I did that with my art. There's no way you need a degree in art, man. I swear to God.
no, not at all.
Only thing is to teach. Like you're gonna teach college.
Here you have brown sugar. The brown sugar has all the nutrients, all the
Huh? There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, let's walk up. We're walking up.
Yeah, we'll get something away on the way to Nanny.
So Chucky wasn't here today, but we did get a chance to speak with some of the people who are staying there. Very informative. I learned so much, and I've been convinced that I've got to come back here. Now up this hill.
While or whatever.
Chuck, yeah. Bed and breakfast. This is the view.
Yeah, man. Everywhere.
Them no need big We didn't like mothers, so.
Yeah, Juici is way better.
Okay.
I can guarantee you.
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
telling people and my brothers them who come down here that Juici beef tastes better than Tasties right now to me.
Ooh, Juici's better than Tasties?
Yes.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Hot
Tasties
take.
patty. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go get some juice.
Let's see. As long as it's not mothers.
No, mothers is no good.
Mothers is a little low
mother died.
country.
Yeah, mother died. It's auntie cooking now.
Trying to build up.
Getting us some Juicies. What do we have here?
You got one wing? Two wings?
Oh. Lauren, tell us about the soup.
Very good.
What's in it?
Red bean. I don't know what type of meat.
Beef.
Beef. Yam. Yellow yam. Dumpling. Probably a packet of that seasoning that everyone
You know
uses.
Maggie, Maggie must be in it.
A little sauce right now. Bam. That's how it's done. Bah.
Pop up by you like that.
They need more officers. They need more officers and new officers. Wow, look at this. Very good. Very good. Where's the Nanny Falls? Nanny Falls. That way?
She said we're going the right way. Uh-huh.
That's like a precipice right on the cliff. Yeah, that's all the land there.
Well built.
This series will be called Getting to Know with Todos. And you know, Todos is not only my name, but it also means everyone. So getting to know with everyone. And the first episode will be here in Jamaica. And Jamaica is such a special and amazing place to start for many reasons. One, for me, my family comes from Jamaica, Trinidad, and Cuba. I'll be going to Trinidad soon, so keep your eye out. But yeah, so Jamaica is really special to me because not only do I get the chance to meet and learn from local Jamaicans, but I also get to do so from actual family members. And I'm so excited. The second reason why this is the best place to start a series where we're learning how we're all one is that this is the land of one love. And so I hope to get some interviews with some true Rastas, some local professionals, community leaders, teachers, and others to learn what it is like to live in Jamaica, paradise, danger, or just another way of life. So let's get started.